Welcome to another amazing 5-minute auto pairing. Okay, let's see what happens here. So 5-minute auto pairing. Let's go. 5 minutes. ICC. Internet Chess Club. How many top players are on? Loads. 37. Okay. Head of. Let's try an English opening against the Dutch. Good fun. Let's try this. Sack the exchange. Maybe. Or just knight h3 to f4. There's always e5 there. Aha. He's going to play g5. Try and weaken him on the light squares. Oh, e5 looks juicy to me. Looks as I'm getting lots of space. Knight g4, d4 and then f3. Try and trap this knight. d4 and then f4 later. This looks like fun. Oh, okay. Well, what about d6? The d6 square. That's, if I could circle that, that'd be fun during the game. So knight d6, and then maybe f4. That looks like good compensation for a pawn.
Check.
I think f4 is a pre-move. Okay, then maybe knight h3 later, or queen d4. I'm just taking this one because that bishop on c8 is a bit sickly. Oh, a huge knight on d6. Right, how do I do this? Where is this knight going? I could put pressure latently on d7, so I'm threatening. Ah, he's getting rid of my beautiful knight. That's not very nice. That's a real tragedy. These things happen, I guess. What about knight c3 to a4 to c5? That's another nice knight on c5. Get out a nice knight, juicy knights. Blocked in bishop. Gotta watch out for this c3 issue. This a7 is also weak, so once I get a knight to c5, I'll scare this king away from here for a moment. Alright, it's bishop f8 now on the cards. I'm still going to have this knight on c5. Something like king f2, stay away from the light squares. Ah, okay. That's naughty. I'll take that. So he's causing some counterplay issues. King f2, rook d1. It is a pawn. I'll threaten not c5 straight off the bat, rook d2 and then c5. Then my knight has to go to e5, I think, instead of c5. I want to protect my pawn on d6. So rook d2 and then c5. get my knight to e5 now. Oh,
Check.
Keep his king away from there. Alright, let's do this slowly again. Knight b2 to c4. Keep an outpost. He's going to stop knight c4. And go for this pawn. There's b4. Then there's knight d3. Okay, there's bishop d4. Is he trying to get more counterplay on this? Well, that's
check.
A big knight. Is he gonna have to take off his bishop? Alright. Alright, I've got h6 as a target now. So if I put my bishop on d2 one day, has he got some sort of fortress? Don't mind losing the exchange there. Rook d3, just try and get rid of his fortress properties. But hold on a sec. I'll let king b3 and then it's getting a bit dangerous with my king, I suppose. Oh, he's going for this. Oh my word, he's managed to generate some stuff going on. a4. He's got bishop f3 now. I'm taking away that b5 square.
Check.
Alright, so bishop b6 and then a5. Or b5, a5. Let's block this guy up. What about b5 and then king b4? Well, I'm giving him that a file, but I get this c6 pawn. I could play king takes. If I take, oh, he's got e5 on the cards, so he has generated a bit of play. To be fair, bishop c7 though. Hang on a sec. For b6, this looks impressive, if nothing else, because I can always sack the exchange there later, maybe, if I time down. On this d7, trying to win the exchange, or rook d2. Rook f5, rook d5, king b5. Then there's c6. Shall I do that for a laugh? Yeah, let's do it for a laugh. Try and break his blockades, give him a chance. There's c6. I think it looks crushing all these pawns myself. c6 is actually threatening mate.
Checkmate.
Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed that game. I really did. I don't know about you guys watching it. Yeah, it's another fun one.
Check.
Fun game. Yeah, I'm better here anyway. But he kept on finding naughty ways to create play, like this pawn sack coming up. Very naughty. But my pawns are gaining in significance. Check. So how long do his blockades work in this position? How long do they work?
Check.
The engine light doesn't even mind that rook takes f5. Actually, rook takes f5 is not minded, or rook d5 it's saying. Just break blockades down. It's crying out that as well.
Checkmate.
Okay, comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.